Oh, hello. Thank you for tuning in. You're listening to
Que la que hay, Korea, Mr. Mamboteo here, and welcome to another Mambo Reacts. Thank you for tuning in whenever or wherever you're watching. I hope you're having a nice day or night. Today we're going to be reacting to Talking Heads, specifically to Psycho Killer from the Stop Making Sense tour in 1982, if I am mistaken. Talking Heads lead singer being David Byrne. I think they were one of the the pioneers for new wave. They started in the mid 70s, if I'm mistaken, but they're already like generating the sounds for new wave for the 80s, and I think it has to do with a lot with these guys. And there's some other bands as well, but Talking Heads were I think were the driving force in my opinion. Oh, by the way, we're gonna be reacting to this whole concert, and then I'll be releasing it in parts. If you want to get early access, make sure to go to my Patreon and you get early access to all my content. But anyways, guys, let's get to it. Them white Vans or Converse, I'm not sure. If you know, let me know.
Hi, I got a tape I want to play.
Boombox, baby. David Byrne was a tall, lanky man. It's what made him unique, though.
Can't seem to face up to the facts. I'm tense and nervous, can't relax.
Now that I think about it, David Byrne could be a real life yellow bird from Sesame Street. Oh, I love this man.
Can't sleep, bed's on fire. Don't touch me, I'm a real live wire. Psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est?
Fa 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 better.
Run, 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 run away. Oh, oh, oh,
That the beat machine in the background. Electronic beat machine.
You start a conversation, you can't even finish it. You're talking a lot, but you're not saying anything. When I have nothing to say, my lips are sealed. Say something once, why say it again? Psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Fa, 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 better. Run, 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 run away. Oh, oh, oh. Psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Fa, 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 better. Run, 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 run away. Oh, 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 oh. Ay, 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 ay. Ce que j'ai fait ce soir-là.
Do you hear the you got the beat machine noise in the background, and then you also got the electronic synthesizer. I don't know if it's an 808 or what, but those are early synthesizer. So early synthesized noises that are later used in the 90s and the early 2000s for techno and house music, and to this day also still used. You can hear it. That's the electronic beat, and then you got the synthesizer, which is early noises, guys. Early synthesized noises.
Ce qu'elle a dit ce soir-là. Réalisons mon espoir. Je m'enlace vers le croix.
I hate when people are not polite as well. Like, it's so easy to be polite, and it's free, guys. Come on, it's so easy to be kind and polite. Being an asshole is not cool anymore. If you're an asshole and you still think that's cool, you're lame as hell, my guy.
Psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est?
Yeah. What are we doing? Doing a little dancing now? A little stroll? Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. I can fuck with this. I can fuck with Oh. Yes. Playing with electricity. He's playing with electricity right there. I love when people play with electricity on stage like that. Just playing. It's like playing with science. That's what I'm doing. That was really good. I don't know if Psycho Killer is usually played like that. This is the only live I've only seen of Psycho Killer. So I don't know if it's usually played alone or it's just this version. Because I know that some of the bands back in the day, you know, every time they made a tour and stuff, and every time they play the same songs, they have a twist on them, you know. So maybe sometimes they'd be a little bit more jazzy, then the next time could be a bit more funky, and then the other time could be a more rock and roll. And people collect these versions, these live version of these songs. So I don't know if that's how you normally they normally play Psycho Killer, but that was great. You can tell David Byrne and Talking Heads were just so ahead of their time. I know that David Byrne used to listen to music from other cultures outside the US and outside English language, and you can really tell in his music production, especially in the album Speaking in Tongues. That album has some funk, has some disco, and has some, like, you know, indie vibes to it. And this was like, what, in the 70s? But he uses instruments from other types of cultural music from like Africa and South America. And he uses them so good and so smoothly that you can't even really tell sometimes unless you really pay attention and you're listening. You can tell, you can pick up on those native instruments. Yeah, David Byrne was a genius. Talking Heads, way ahead of the time. But anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in. If you want to catch these videos and all of my content early, make sure to go to my Patreon down below in my links. Any way you support, guys, I love you. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for tuning in. I'll catch you guys in the next Mambo React. Peace, guys.